Once you start to see the cult of Alcoholics Anonymous for what it is, you'll start to have like epiphanies where you're like, oh shit, that thing? So, because when you've been gaslit, when you leave the environment where you've been gaslit, you start to process the ways that you've been lied to and manipulated. And so that's what started to happen for me is I would have these like, honestly, like what felt like spiritual insights that were coming to me. And I was like, oh wow, like this is kind of showing me the inner workings of this and like the things that happen to people psychologically and all of these different kind of things that occur within the cult started to become like super clear to me. And that's what so much of my content is like I'll have that insight come in and then I'll just be like, oh, I gotta like talk about this, or I'll hear someone else talk and I'm like, oh wow, like that's a perspective I hadn't heard yet. And what it did was inspired me and it kind of like got the ball rolling for me to then reach kind of another epiphany. So it's like, I feel like even when it comes to those of us that are speaking out on TikTok, that just by consuming the other, people's content, their epiphanies will then cause epiphanies for you. And this is all so beautiful. It's such a beautiful thing. It's taxing, it's exhausting, it's annoying. We're having to deal with really, really, really just shitty people that don't give a fuck if they're harming others so long as they're in the cult. But but I do think it's important to acknowledge the beauty of this kind of share. We can share information in a way that we really couldn't obviously prior to the internet, and that is what will be the end of the 12-step cult.